In this unit, we will talk about our families and friends. When we were young, we might be tired of listening to our parents and try to get away from them. We often fail to realize that family is the group that has made them so strong to face the world without any help. Our families are always there to support us, love us, and care for each other. Our families provide us a sense of belonging and security. Honestly, all the good in us is due to our family. It is not inborn. We have learned from our families. Our families also made us strong enough to face the world. Family relationships can be tricky to learn, especially if you are discussing somebody who has a large family. You start off simply with your immediate family. Your immediate family includes your parents, brothers and sisters, spouse, and children. So, if you have one brother and you are married with no children, your immediate family could be your mother, father, brother, and husband. Family relationships can get a little complicated after that. In today's world, people are living longer than ever before. This must mean your grandparents' parents are still alive. They would be your great-grandparents. If your grandparents have brothers and sisters, they would be your great-aunts and great-uncles. The good thing to know is that if people are close enough to you and have spent enough time with you, or experienced a lot with you, they can become like family. If your parents' best friend has known you throughout your life and been a big part of your life, you might call them your uncle or aunt. If your family members have good relationships with each other, they would say they are very close or a close family. However, sometimes family members, for various reasons, drift apart. However, at the end of the day, family is family. They may be close or they may keep a distance. They still remains to be your family. Considering all these aspects, we can say the family system works like a chain. Younger people learn from their elders, while elders depend on their kids for a lot of things. When kids grow up, get married, and have their own children, the whole cycle is repeated again. Family members always support you in different ways in time of difficulty. You can share your problems with your family, and you always find a better solution to your problem after the discussion in the house. Your family always accepts you with all your mistakes and weaknesses and still loves you. No one in the world would do that. After all, there is never a substitute for the love of a mother, father, wife, child, or your brothers and sisters.
There's 6 members in my family. All of us have gone to the same university. My father went to North Georgia University as a history major and was part of the Golden Eagle Band. My mother went as an art major and became an art teacher after college. My older brother went to study music, and I went to study Chinese, though I also have a music minor. My little sister is coming up to study foreign languages too, though she wants to go into foreign affairs. And my little brother wants to come up to learn Russian. Both of my grandparents also went to North Georgia University and studied there. This is where both my grandparents and my parents met each other. Now, at home in South Georgia, I have 4 dogs named Darla, Pig, Lily, and Romy. I have 7 cats, which is too many to name, and I have a fish pond of my own, which I dug out of the ground.
My family consists of my father, my boyfriend, my cat, and my friends. My father is a 65-year-old man who used to work as a newspaper. He used to review movies for a living, but now he's retired and very involved in his community. We have a very good relationship. I live with my boyfriend and my cat. My cat is an all-black cat named Darkness. My boyfriend is an occupational therapist. My friends are also very important to me, and I consider them family. They are closer to me than any brother or sister could be, and I know they would do anything for me as I would do anything for them. I feel very lucky to have so many people in my life.
I have 6 people in my immediate family. I have my 2 parents who are in their 50s. My father is named John, and he is an accountant at a big firm in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I have my mother. She is an assistant to a doctor. And then I have an older brother who is in the U.S. Air Force. He is 27 years old. And then I have an older sister. Her name is Sarah. She is married with 2 small boys, aged 6 months and 2 years. And then I have a younger brother who is starting at the college that I am attending. My family also has a dog. Her name is Jasmine, and she is a black toy poodle.
After family, friends are the ones who care for us. We all need friends who will laugh with us in the happy times and provide us with a shoulder when we feel like crying, and go out of the way to make things alright for us. We need friends who accept us as we are. A real friend will never lie to you, and they do not need to please us. Whether we need any advice or help, we can count on our friends. We can share our secrets with our friends without being worried they will be jealous of our success, for they really care for us. We won't feel lonely if we have friends, and they stay with us throughout our lives. And they never expect anything in return, so everyone needs good friends. Next, we will listen to Christine and Catherine. They will talk about their friendship.
We've been friends since childhood. Our mothers were friends, and we were even born in the same month.
We can't remember a time when we weren't part of each other's lives. In fact, we're like family. I'm the only child in my family, so you're like the sister I never had.
We've spent so much time together that even our personality and our habits are similar.
Every day we spent together, we became more and more alike. We're really more like soulmates than friends.
We have no secrets from each other. We tell each other everything. In fact, we even finish each other's sentences.
In this dialogue, soulmate refers to someone, usually your partner, who you have a special relationship with, and who you know and love very much. A soulmate is a person with whom you have an immediate connection, so strong that you have a sense of peace and happiness while he is around. As this connection develops over time, you experience a love so deep, so strong and complex. Your soulmate understands and connects with you in every way and on every level. You are also all that much aware of the beauty in life because you have been given a great gift and will be always thankful.
Hey Michael, hey Stanley.
Hi, Kurt.
How's it
Hey,
going?
Kurt. Oh, we're fine. Yeah.
Can I join you guys?
Yes, of course.
Oh. How often do you guys play basketball?
I often play basketball.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just a beginner, so I'm not good at this. That's why I come to him.
Oh, very cool. What do you guys like the most about basketball?
I like it because it's very fun and relaxing. It's good for our health.
Mm-hmm.
I like it because it can make me stronger and taller.
Yeah, that's true.
How about you?
I don't know. I really like playing sports a lot, but I don't get to play basketball very often.
Yeah.
I think that basketball is a really great time to, really great way to spend time with friends, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's play a game.
Yeah, sure, let's go.
Sure, let's go.
In this dialogue, Kirk must think playing basketball is cool. But be careful. The intonation is very, very important. If we say, Oh, very cool. It could also mean something is actually incredibly uncool. This makes the subject feel cool, yet everybody knows that the subject is being made fun of. Another expression is you guys. This is mainly used in the United States to call a group of people. It can be used both for male and female. For example, come on, you guys, let's go.
What are you doing?
I'm reading this book by Han Han.
Do you like his books?
I do. He's one of my favorite authors. I've liked his books since I read the first one.
Do you like David Beckham?
I used to, until he left England and joined the Real Madrid team in Spain.
I admire him very much, so much that I became a member of his fan club.
I had no idea that you were so starstruck.
Yes, I've admired him since I was a kid. Would you like to see my autograph book?
Sure. Do you have a lot of autographs?
Yes, I have quite a few. I hope to have a nice collection of his photos one day.
Are you also interested in celebrity gossip?
Not really. I prefer doing math.
In this dialogue, Christine mentioned an expression, starstruck. It means you feel great or completely overwhelmed or speechless when you meet someone you are fond of, like a celebrity or movie star. For example, Han Han made a surprise appearance at the party last night. We all screamed. Everybody was so starstruck. Here, a celebrity is someone who is famous, especially in fields such as films, music, writing, or sports. Another word, gossip, is informal. It can often be used to talk about people's private affairs.